Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russell here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dares say. You know that. We've been through the routine. You know the dance. Well, thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. But he's back. Just when you thought it was safe to go in the water. Hey? John Fury, a.k.a. Hunk. That profile picture there, it's got big John Fury, big fighting man. The picture of him there is when he got locked up and charged. He got bailed over, he got charged with Section 18, popping a man's eye out, a small man's eye. 5'4", 10 stone wet through. Man called Opie Sykes actually lived near me at one point. Only a small man. But Big John there, 6'3.5", 22 clem at the time, more than twice the size. I don't see the same energy in that photograph there when he got charged because he knew we were going to get some. Ended up with 9 years, didn't he? Served 4.5 years. Piece of cake. Talking like he's Papillon. You know what I mean? Well, he's really surprised everybody today, hasn't he? Or has he? He had this here.
First of all, it's great to see that Tommy doesn't have his dad holding his dick this time. But yeah, Tommy Fury. Oh, shut the fuck up, John. Okay, that's why you're back there and I'm over here. Pillow hands.
I think that's your dad.
And God, your dad is embarrassing. I'm so glad my dad isn't him. Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I'm trying to imitate Mike Wazowski. Obviously, because, you know, Tommy, you look like that. Well, do you want to put the mask on? Huh? Somebody stop me. Dickhead. Oh, shut up. Okay, cool. Can we put a bottle on this fucking face?
Stop it in your bum. I said what I'd do to you yesterday. I'll do it now today, you bum.
Alright, well, come try it then. Come try it. Come try it.
Come and suck on this.
Anyway. OINK, middleweight.
Look at him sat there on a watch on. Hey, Rolexes don't
Tommy,
make
could I
them
ask
on
you,
your bum.
while this is all going on, are you okay with your dad getting involved here?
Dad, keep it going, Dad. Come on, a bit more.
Okay, well,
A bit more, come on.
there's the answer to that question. But I was actually really curious to hear what you were going to say.
Yeah.
So please, if you could continue.
Alright. What about
John,
James?
just a minute. One more second. Let's just hear what he has to say, and then we'll get back to you in a moment. I'll bring the microphone to you. No problem. Me? What did I do to you? What? We're friends, John.
A bunch of pussies.
All right, here we go. Please continue. I wanted to hear what you had to say about his sparring partner.
I don't think we're going to be able to because this fucking loudmouth twat is going to keep going. It's going to...
Lick the sweat out of my bum.
Okay, keep going.
First of all, it's great to see.
Wow. I couldn't believe what I've just seen there. I mean, what's going off here? What's happening here? What is going down here? I'm not sure. But I don't know. Big John there, he lets rip, doesn't he? But he puts bums on seats, doesn't he? Big John. Bums on seats. So there's another one here. Hang on a minute. Listen to this one. Oh, he's punching Cage. Big John there ranting off. Oh, God. He's had all his spinach, Big John. He's revved up. Look, this is how I look at it, right? All that is a put-up job, right? It's a put-up job. There's millions and millions of pounds at stake. They all want to get paid. They're all in on it, right? And all they're doing, they're using him as the village idiot. That's all he is, the village idiot. To kick it all off and get them all cheering and wound them all up. He's going to play villain, isn't he? I can't believe he's actually falling for it. Grown man pushing 60. Eh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. A man here, 5 years older than me, carrying off like that. Imagine me carrying off like that in 5 years. Unreal. I can't believe what I've just seen. He went berserk, but it's all controlled aggression, isn't it? It's controlled. It's all right flipping your lid at kids like him or small men. Like that kid there, that him in green jacket, the KSI kid, or small men like Carlframpton. You know, again at the big and to me on phone a bit back, screaming and ranting. Look, I think he's got about 7 inch in height on me, and he in about 12 stone. Look, the man's a raving lunatic, but that were controlled. There were no kick off there. It's all controlled aggression. All right. If he wanted to kick off there, he fights anybody, doesn't he? I fight any man, pop, pop, bang. Well, them guys that was like trying to stop him, that Brummy Andy, that short, squat kid with bald head and bins on. I met him 10 years ago. You know, why don't they just get a grip of him and take him away? If that were a member of the public, they'd be evicted, wouldn't they? But they're not evicting him, are they? He stood there. Look, I've been around promoters when they said, oh, get so-and-so to this, do that. Look, they've got to sell the fight, aren't they? If he's not welcome there, throw him out of the building. They're not going to do that. They're going to wheel him out when he needs to say his script. Then they come in and do their script and grip him and stop him trying to do what he was trying to do with that plastic perspex thing. I don't know. What he trying to pull it out of the ground or something? Who does he think he is? The Bionic Man? I mean, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Big John Fury in his hunk sweater, charged in police station in a sweater that says hunk on it. I bet the local dibble were howling. So what have we got here? Let me tell you this. Look at that man's face there. The life's drained out of him. And he's not even been to court. Because he knows that when he gets in that court, size of him and how he carries on, knocking a small man about like that. A lightweight, a heavyweight, well, bigger than an heavyweight, isn't it? A heavyweight knocking a lightweight about. We have weight divisions for a reason. That in boxing would be like Paddy Barnes, the Irish kid, fighting Tyson Fury. Do you see where I'm coming from? Pop, pop, bang on that one. Eh? Pop, 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 poppity pop. 200 kilo deadlifts with me, Corey. I live in a green Russian tank. I live off the land like John Rambo. Be real, people. Be real. Yeah, be real. 8.5 years out of jail. Only punch you've thrown in 8 years, 2 months. 3,000 days out of prison, is it, next week? All you've thrown in them 3,000 days is a 4-punch combo and an headbutt that flattened peak on your cap that you got for free across your face. 4-punch combo and an headbutt. And he didn't have the cap turned around. Squashed up. Peak on cap. Oh my God, you couldn't mess it about. You couldn't make it up, could you? But the point I want to make is this, right? You know, he's told that KSI is going to bum him, right? I don't think that's a good thing to say because, you know, my kids watched all this kind of thing. You know, they're like KSI and Logan Paul and Jake Paul and Tommy as well. They like all that, all teeny bopper stuff, innit? And my kids are 12 next year, so they're at that age that them and the schoolmates, but and carrying off like that, going on about bumming and bare bums in shower and stuck a dick and all that carry on. And, you know, it's, and Tommy will do her like a dog. And look, I look at it like this, right? Is he trying to come out and tell us something? Is he trying to come out? I don't know. Maybe I should stick a thumbnail with him in a closet or something. Or, I don't know. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to tell us something? Is Big John Fury the big fighting man? Is he trying to tell us something? Because a man that goes on about some of the stuff he goes on about all the time, that's not normal behaviour, is it? I don't see him around a woman. So I'm getting worried about him. I'm getting very worried about him. Is he trying to tell us something? Is there something going on here? What's going on here? The village idiot in him off, aren't they? They're palming him off as the village idiot. If he weren't welcome there, them security would have thrown him out, wouldn't they? Right? They've got him there for a reason, to sell the fight. Anybody who goes to a boxing show, I can assure you, anybody who goes to a boxing show, and these security lads know all this, they'd be like asking the heads of the security, who's that? Clifton Mitchell. They'd be saying, Clifton, why is this man here effing and blinding and coming out with pure vulgarness and filth and trying to smash that cage up? Anybody who went to a boxing show and carried off like that would be ejected. Clifton Mitchell will tell you that they'd be ejected with their heads on the door, literally, carrying off like that. They'd be shown the door, wouldn't they? They wouldn't be ejected like that, but they'd be shown the door, they'd be thrown out and banned. They're not banned him, have they? They're going to wheel him out tomorrow at weigh-in, and they'll wheel him out Saturday, and then they'll wheel him out the day after. He's going nowhere. We ain't banned. He'll be there, and he's there to sell the fight. So all this about his kicking off and his head's gone. Look, his head's been gone years. He's a crank. He's a human crank. But he'll still be there to sell the fight this weekend. They've got Mike Tyson to sell it as well. He ain't even got to main course yet when he wants to inhale the same air as Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson probably don't even know who he is. You know what I mean? It's like, what's this guy calling me out for? He's a crank. But it is what it is, isn't it? So it's all a put-up job. It's there to sell the fight. Caller's in on it. They're all in on it. Don't be fooled. All right? Don't be fooled. Like I've just said before, and I'll say it to you again. If he wanted to kick off, he would have done so, wouldn't he? Because he fights any man. He'd have started wading into all them doormen, wouldn't he? And start icing them. Because isn't that what he does? When he was 14, he would go into nightclubs and knocking 3 or 4 doormen out for fun. Well, he's a big bloke now. He should be able to knock him out with his little finger, shouldn't he? He's been doing it for 40-odd years, knocking doormen out. I didn't see any same energy that he had earlier that he'd been talking about, because it's a put-up job. Do not be fooled. They're there to sell the fight. All right. Pop, pop, bang. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. All right. I hope you enjoy these videos that I'm going to blast out now. Booyaka!